right away, without even doing the cards and looking at them, if you can see, this card right here is popped out, so I'm going to take it out of the deck and put it aside for you. But before even really looking at the cards, I'm picking up something for a lot of you, that the month of April is going to be very positive and hopeful. It's going to bring you a lot of optimistic energy. Of course, you can try to grab hold of that energy or focus on negative stuff. I would recommend that you focus on this positive energy that's flowing into you for your sign and for you. So if there are negative thoughts, or if you are going through some difficult challenges or difficult times in regards to home, lifestyle, health, relationships, anything really, try to focus less on the negative aspects of what you're going through, and try to find that hope and grab hold of that positive energy that's coming in for April, for your sign. It's very strong in this month of April coming in. Okay, I am recording this in late March, but I am focusing primarily on April. And also, I have been feeling for some time that April is going to be a month of where, for a lot of people and a lot of you, there's going to be the month of April is going to be like a major shift and change that's going to be happening for a lot of you. I don't know if it's astrological, if it's just a wave of energy that's coming out. I don't know what it is, but what I do know is I feel it very strongly coming in energetically. And it's specifically focused on the month of April for this year, as to signify the major change that's going to come is going to really start happening this month. Okay, so, all right, that being said, we have at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Lover's card. I just want to peek at the bottom here too. I always like to look and see what we have. Okay, so we have the Lover's card. The Lover's card, as you can see, can be very straightforward. It can be symbolic of a marriage taking place. It could be, symbolic to someone who is married. It can be symbolic to someone who's going to be coming together with their soulmate, or with someone significant, or who will be significant in your future. So again, this is general reading, so it just depends on who I'm connecting with. But Spirit showing me this card, I always see this card also as the Gemini card, and I also see this card as something significant around the month of June. Okay, so whether it's Gemini, the sign of Gemini, whether you have a mate or a spouse that's a Gemini, or whether you have a rising that's a Gemini, or whatever that is, there's something in relation to either a Gemini or something around that's going to be significant, or that is significant to you in the month of June. This card, again, could also symbolize a marriage, whether you're married already or whether you're going to get married. This symbolizes also, for some of you, I'm hearing Spirit say that you have a promise of marriage, which means for some of you who have been single for quite some time and feel like it's never happening for you, or you're getting older and it still hasn't happened, or whatever that situation is. And I'm hoping that you can see that picture clearly. The sun is coming through a little bit, so it's blinding me a little bit in terms of seeing what you're seeing on my computer screen. But going forward, I am getting from Spirit that this is significant for a promise that you are going to marry again, for some of you, and for some of you who have never married and who are getting kind of older and wondering when is it going to happen. This is a promise, is what I'm hearing from Spirit for some of you. So a promise that it is going to happen, okay, and that they're going to bring you the right person. You don't want to rush into anything with the wrong person, because that obviously can bring a lot of heartache and a lot of mess. So be patient, for the right timing of things. But this is for very significant for some of you, that this is a promise from Spirit that it is going to happen for you. Now, if some of you who are with a partner and you feel like it's never happening in terms of him proposing or, whatever that is, this is also an indication that it is going to happen. Okay, and that you're with the right one. So, again, these are a lot of messages for different people coming through. It just depends who you are. This is a general reading. In general readings, I cannot focus on one specific person's energy. I'm more so open to Spirit and hearing what Spirit has through the cards. And again, it's a lot of messages because there's a lot of you Spirit is trying to reach to. The Lover's card can also just mean that you are going to meet that significant person. And if you are single right now, I definitely would be on the lookout in the month of April. Try to be open. Embrace that new energy coming in. That new energy coming in is going to help uplift you, help you see a better perspective on life, on your circumstances, your situation, and that things are going to get better. Again, for some of you, you're going to be meeting your twin flame or your soulmate or life partner in the month of April. This is not going to resonate for all of you, but this is very significant, especially when it comes to the bottom of the deck. Then I know it's the it's the overlaying message that's a strong message because it stood out, you know what I mean, at the bottom of the deck. For me, this message is quite important. Okay, so moving forward, we have this card that wanted to pop out for you, Aries, and we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is a card of something happening suddenly, unexpected. And now I'm hearing a turnaround. I don't know why, but I'm just going to relay it. So for some of you, from hearing turnaround from Spirit, I'm taking it as that some of you have relationship issues or something has taken place in your life in some negative way and things are going to shift and turn around for you. So I think some of you will be getting back together with someone who you love and care about significantly. The Knight of Swords can also indicate someone contacting you very quickly, very suddenly, and unexpected. This can also indicate, this is the Knight, so it can indicate a man. Again, if you are a male watching this can just indicate, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be something coming in from a man. It could just symbolize a message, hearing from somebody, very quick and unexpected communication coming into you. Male or female, it doesn't matter. But again, I have to relay that this is a knight, so it can symbolize a male energy. The swords definitely, especially the Knight of Swords in this deck, symbolizes communication coming in, but it's very quick, very fast, unexpected, and someone contacting you. Okay, so if you are, and absolutely, even if you are single, this could still resonate, whether you're single, whether you are waiting for someone to come back and you're holding on to that candle and hoping they do return, or whether you don't hope they return and someone from your past reconnects. There's a lot that's going to be happening in the month of April in terms of love. But again, the Knight of Swords could indicate, since the Lover's card was here at the bottom of the deck, for some of you who are not with anybody, this can indicate a very sudden meeting, very unexpected love happening, unfolding for the month of April. Okay, I don't want to take too much time on that because I want to get to the center here of the reading. We have the Sun card. The sun card obviously signifies new energy coming in, the sun coming out more. This is a new year. This is a new energy coming in for the springtime. I feel like you should make the most out of it. You should grab onto the positive energy, like I said. It's going to help and benefit you. There is someone here, the Knight of Wands. For some of you, this is someone coming in. And if you are a male, again, this could be you, or this could just be someone coming in. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a male, since this is a general reading. But this person is writing in fairly quickly, okay? So this person's on their way. Whoever this person is going to signify in your life, this person is on their way. And you have the sun above it, which means that things are going to it's really positive to have the sun above it. It just means that things are going to work out. This person is going to be very positive. This whole situation with this person coming in is going to be very positive. Now, if you're married, I don't think that would apply to you. Let me see if Spirit has a message for those who are married in terms of these two cards here. No, there's no message right there for those who are married. I apologize. I was trying to see if Spirit had anything for those who could possibly be married, but it feels like this is going to relate to those who have someone coming into their life, whether it's someone known, whether it's someone new, whatever. It's someone who's going to be coming in. They're very positive. They're very optimistic. They're coming in springtime, focusing more here on April. So we have the sun, which is amazing energy. And then and the sun, I don't know what astrological sign, because I'm not into astrology. I'm just a psychic reader. The sun could symbolize a specific sign. Being that the animal here, whatever this is, has horns, I would assume it would be some type of sign that has horns, like Capricorn, Taurus. I'm not quite sure what other signs, but if this does resonate with you, you might want to check that out. The sun card could be telling us what sign this male is that is coming in, okay? And now we have here the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups symbolizes someone who's thinking about the past, someone who could be very wounded and brokenhearted and has feelings still for someone from the past. It looks like there was something that had taken place for some of you with you or someone else walking away from the relationship. So for some of you, that person is going to be returning. But again, I'm seeing that this person, whoever this section of the reading is for, this person who's going to be coming back in is going to definitely be more mature. Okay, so if this is the same person for some of you that's going to come back in unexpectedly, and that's what the difficulty is with doing general readings, is I have to look at every aspect of what Spirit's showing me, because there's a lot of different situations this is going to resonate for. But the first situation pointing out to me, Spirit is pointing out, is someone from your past is going to come back, someone that had broke your heart and that left, or that you had to leave due to some type of situation. I'm feeling more so someone left. Now, at the bottom here, yeah, you can see, okay. At the bottom here, you have that Knight of Wands, but then over on the other end here, you have the King of Pentacles. Now, in some cases, this could be the same man. In other cases, this is someone new. Okay, or let me rephrase that. Someone new for some of you is coming in, but there was some type of heartbreak that you experienced, or someone who left you who was from the past. Okay, this is the person from the past for some of you. Because it's really close to the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups, which symbolizes this person walked away. This person walked out for some reason. This person chose to kind of just go. For others of you, this is someone entirely new that's going to be coming in now at the forefront. And the past is the past. Whether this person from the past comes back or not, that you deal with that if and when it arises. Okay? But for others of you, this person that's going to be coming in, whether from your past or whether mainly I'm talking to the people who have someone coming in from their past, you have the Three of Pentacles, which can symbolize time. It can symbolize slow progress. It can symbolize time. It can symbolize the number 3, which could indicate 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days, 3 years. The number 3 could be significant somehow, but I really feel like with how this is positioned for some of you, this is someone who was young and who needed time to mature. And in that time that they had away from you, they're going to have that maturity, and they're going to be able to approach that relationship with you again in a much more solid way and handle things differently. Okay, so again, there's a lot of different situations coming through, and I do apologize. I don't mean to cause any confusion, but it can be a bit complex with general readings. It's much more detailed, focused, really straight to the point when it's a one-on-one reading and personal reading. I can focus only on you, and the details coming through is very much more powerful. So that being said, let me see if there's any other messages that I'm getting from this. Okay. Yeah, I just got something. Okay, so for some of you, this is, you're in between, and I just dropped the card. The King of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands, both men here showing up in between the Three of Pentacles, can indicate someone is in a third-party situation. Someone has 2 males in their life that they're stuck in between. So that definitely is significant as well, as I meditated here to see what other details Spirit has. So someone it might end up getting stuck in between someone from their past and someone from that's coming in. This could either be happening already, or this could be to come in April for some of you, okay? So we're going to be pulling now an oracle card for an extra message from Spirit. Yeah. Okay, so you have fork in the road. That's definitely confirmation that whoever this is for, okay, this could be for different types of situations, like I said, but the fork in the road could be about that person who is going to be stuck in between 2 different people. You are going to need to decide which way to go. You're not going to be able to stay in that situation forever. You're going to have to decide who you want to progress with. For others, some of you might be feeling a little bit confused or lost as to what to pursue in your life, as to, what to put your focus on. There might be a lot of different choices coming your way in the month of April. So try to keep focused is what I want to say. Let me see. It looks like whoever this is for, it looks like it's limited on time. You have to make some type of decision, or you're going to have to make some type of decision in the month of April where you're going to have to choose or make a choice, and it's going to have to be in a timely manner. It's not something that can just linger.